All right, so this is a suggestion VA channel member. Let's jump into it.
Let me express my extreme disappointment with you, Mr. Poole. You are on bond for an evading arrest, a criminal mischief. You've picked up an aggravated assault of a family member and now a terroristic threat.
Oh. Jail. Jail.
We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney. Shh. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. The defendant is the complainant's ex-boyfriend. During a walk-in report, the complainant told the officers that her and the defendant had an on and off dating relationship since the 8th grade, but they broke up in June 2024. In September, the defendant told the complainant, "Stop talking all that mess before I come to your house and fucking shoot you." The complainant told the officers that right after the incident, the defendant sent her photos of a gun in his lap. The complainant stated the defendant also told one of the complainant's friends that he was going to shoot the complainant.
So, what?
Oh.
Tell me about the ag assault. What happened there?
Okay.
Your Honor, in the ag assault, one moment.
In the criminal mischief, is it with the same complaining witness as well?
The criminal mischief's from a prior event where we had experimented trying a drug and kind of got crazy and broke stuff with it.
Yes, Your Honor. And then for the aggravated
Completely
assault,
unrelated.
it says the complainant and her friends went to a party, and at the party they saw the defendant trying to get in, but was ultimately turned away because too many people were there already. While walking, the complainant ignored the defendant, and the defendant stated, "Are you going to apologize?" And the complainant kept walking. The defendant began cussing at the complainant and said, "I got it on me." And the defendant said the complainant said at that time, the defendant got a pistol from his ankle and pointed it at her. And then witness to corroborate the
Wow,
complainant's statement.
dude. Whoa, buddy.
And Your Honor, there's also a pending terroristic threat out of Galveston.
Another
well
one.
for the same complaining witness. Yes.
Okay.
Did you know about this?
I did not know about that.
Well,
Do you have
now
an
you
open
do.
Case in Galveston as well. I think, Mr. Poole, that you are a complete and utter
Go ahead.
danger
Yep.
to our society.
Mhm,
And I'm
absolutely.
going to do everything in my power to protect Harris County from anyone that does any kind of damage whatsoever.
Okay, good.
I am now revoking your bonds on both of your other cases. Goes with you.
Okay, good, good.
I'm sorry.
And obviously make it so that he can never in his life ever touch a firearm again. Specifically, if he keeps basically brandishing it all over the place here. Kind of one of my issues specifically when it comes down to like constitutional carry in general. So just understand this here. People like this have access to firearms with no training, no overall knowledge, how to maintain their firearms, how to handle their firearms, kind of what they can, what they cannot do specifically with firearms. It's moderately disturbing that this individual right here is able to walk around society basically brandishing firearms at people, and he has multiple charges for the same exact thing, guys.
Sorry. As much as I love you, it's unacceptable the way things have been going. And I think that you don't get the message. And now I hope you do. But I am now going to give you home confinement. You're not allowed out if you bond out of jail. I'm going to make your bond sky high. I think that you're a complete and utter danger to everyone. You flaunt our bond conditions. And it truly sad, Mr. Poole, because you have but one life. And when you have a gun and when you start using that, God forbid that you do some irreparable damage, that you dig yourself into a hole where you're looking at 50 to 60 years in prison, perhaps life. 99% of people that are in jail are there because they have no self-control. They either use something, they are on something, and they get upset. They wig out without thinking, if I say this, what's going to happen? If I do this, what's going to happen? It's unacceptable. And now
I blame his parents.
I will do everything, like I said, in my power to protect Harris County. So if you do get out, you must remain home confinement. You're not allowed out. No weapons, no contact with any of the complaining witnesses whatsoever. No dope, no alcohol. Anything else? I mean, what does he do?
He's a student, Judge. He's a high school student.
He's a high school student. Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Wait a second. Listen, sit him down for a second. Sit him down for a second. Bring up his parents right now. And don't get me wrong here, he's responsible. I have no idea how old he is, but I guess if he's standing here and we don't really see parents anywhere around him, then he's obviously of age, 18-year-old, most likely high school student. But I don't really care, guys. Get the parents. You're still in high school and you're doing all of these things. He has a firearm, guys.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Get his parents right now. Give them to me.
He scares me.
Understood. And Chip and I are going to put some things together. I think that there's a different scenario really going on than what this reflects in the probable cause statements. And we're going to bring that to the prosecutors. And so forth.
If you have something that shows me different to what they have, I'm all ears.
Understood.
You know,
And with your permission, Judge, if we'll get some time to put that stuff together, we can perhaps readdress the bond.
yeah, absolutely. And I never want to see a
Readdress the
kid lose out
bond.
in school, you know, because to me, it's the most important thing in life, you know?
Understood. If we do home confinement, can there be an exception to that when he's at school and he just has to report immediately back to his home?
Is he like in high school?
It's a high school.
In high school.
I mean,
Yeah, you Judge, he's actually currently, because of the situation, doing online school, so he'll be able to do it from home.
Oh, okay, good.
So disregard it.
Good. There we go. Are you mom and dad? Come on up. Come up.
Oh, wait. Hold the phone here, buddy. The parents are here. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Come over.
Hurry up. Come up
Thank
here
you
faster.
so much for coming. Shh. It's out of control. I don't know what else to do. But it seems that when he's out in public and he's out, you know, partying, as they say, there's a wake of trouble. Did you guys know that he has a case in Galveston as well?
No, Your Honor, this is the first time we've heard of that.
Is it currently open?
It's currently open, Your Honor.
Something
Okay.
that the lawyers are also unaware of as well, you know?
We think it's all one event that happened over a few hours. We don't know.
But it's not though. It's not. He's, you know, 12 in December of 23, you know, we have a criminal mischief, an evading arrest. Now, a couple months later, we've got Galveston. It's not. And I think that we need to really give him a wake-up call before he really does irreparable damage.
Yeah, he's
you
gonna
know?
do something crazy, guys.
If I could just clarify, the two events here in Harris and the one event in Galveston, we think that was all in the one series of events that happened between football games and a party on a hotel.
We need to figure out what's going on, you know, to figure out why it's continuing to happen. And, you know,
Hey, bro. You're making your mother cry. You know that, right? That's what you're doing. Listen, I think the father is weak. I'm sorry. I have no idea how you're allowing this absolute monster to basically kind of live within your household, specifically above the age of 18. Okay, and be fully aware here. All of your failures have caused your son's absolute failure as a father. Okay, you didn't recognize the deviant behavior and the manners that your son exuded. To the point where he's basically brandishing guns on multiple occasions towards people while threatening their existence. Guys, listen. I hear you. But nah, guys. All right. No.
believe
I don't like
want
this.
what's best for your son. I really do.
I believe the
And-
judge
and
does.
I will help you in any way that I can.
I think they were a little too soft
I
on
have
him.
to put him in custody today because I have to show him that it's unacceptable what he's doing and picking up these tuna cases,
Yeah.
especially the fact that he's picked up an aggravated assault. That's, you know, you've got a great lawyer. We'll be here to figure it out with you.
Let me guess. The parents paid for the lawyer.
And Judge, he's already addressed the bond on the felon case as well. So he's gone in and addressed it with the felony. We're just,
Bond, huh?
understood.
So I'm making your bonds 30,000 each. I don't know if they're going to bond you out, but you know,
They're going to. My baby.
if you do get out, you better be on your best behavior. And you are not to go anywhere. What I'd like to do is, I'm going to take him in now. I'd like to do an evaluation. It's called a TRAS to see what the best way of going forward. We have clinicians that can sit there and evaluate him, talk to him, figure out what's going on, and perhaps boot camp is the right way. Perhaps we have these other things that we have at our disposal to see how we go forward. Because I just don't know. I don't know what's going on in his life. I don't know what he's doing, what he's taking.
We did already as part of the PTI, and they do want to increase him to what?
Say it again.
They want to increase his level of supervision to YMAX.
Who say that? Felony court?
No, misdemeanor, because he's a part of the PTI. He's already completed the TRS this year, so because of the new law violations and how famous they kind of are, they want him to do YMAX.
Did you hear that?
I did. Judge, again, I think that these probable cause statements are giving a skewed picture of what's
So
really
that's
going
right. Let's not put the cart ahead of the horse. We'll give you time. And then if you see something different, just come back and let me know.
on.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
If you need anything, always come back. We're here. We'll help you out in any way that we can. And sometimes some kids are harder to reach, but we'll do everything on our power to reach them one way or the other. So we got you. Okay. We'll take care of you one way or the other. Okay. All right. It goes with you.
Okay. Yeah, guys, it definitely feels like one of these like interesting scenarios where soft times basically breed like weak men. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I'd say this right here. Like, I mean, the parents look like they are kind of financially, very stable. They raised this kid in a very financially stable environment, basically not really wanting for much. But I think that this is the kind of result of the times being a little bit too soft. They got a really good paid lawyer. Hence the reason why the judge keeps saying, well, you got a really good lawyer. You get what I'm saying here, guys, right? So there's a lot of money involved in raising him, along with now supporting him legally here. I am not sure why you're not cutting things off, because I think that you should probably start doing that. You do not facilitate this young child's like ability to wreak havoc on the public, or you should be held responsible. I am a very strong advocate for holding parents responsible for the actions, specifically of their kids. Okay, and I definitely would say up to 20. Okay, I'd feel comfortable saying 20, because we need to see what your upbringing has created, specifically kind of within the kid. So give him 2 years and say, listen, you're 18, you're an adult now by all defaults and technicalities here. But I still think they should be held responsible for things a little bit older, just so we can kind of see the fruits of the labor. Because this is absolutely disgusting, guys. He is going to do something terrible to someone in public. He is going to. He is not safe for the community. I agree fully with the judge, and luckily the judge is being legitimately a better father than his own father. Okay? So, good on the judge, guys. Guys, do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies. And I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry, right? Listen, like and subscribe.